Hello everybody, my name is Absent and welcome on back to another epic video. Today's video, it's gonna be kind of a chilled back and relaxed kind of video. At least as chilled back and relaxed as it can be, because today we're on Wattpad, and for those of you who know Wattpad, you know that's already a bad sign. We're reading Soft Spot, Dream X George Not Found Fanfiction. Oh boy. And I read over the little description, the little plot synopsis, and let me tell you, we're in for a wild ride. That's really all I can tell you. Now, a quick disclaimer before we hop into it. I don't have any problems with people who ship Dream and George, okay? I just figured, hey, it would be fun, fun and, cursed at the same time to just read through some of this fan fiction and, have a good laugh, whatever, chill out today. So that's what we're going to be doing. But first, let's take a look at what we have to look forward to, and let's look over this plot synopsis. George always remained closed off when it came to his feelings about another person. No one was able to break through the thick mental walls he had built up years prior. But when a late-night conversation turns to a steamy dream, Clay can't help but wonder if his friendship with the hazel-eyed British boy is simply platonic. Can he find George's soft spot without things getting too heated? A steamy dream. Wow. All right. Oof. My God. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm absolutely terrified. And the picture of this is just like a neck on it, a neck, and I don't know. That's the cover. I guess it's just like a picture of someone's neck, which is really interesting art design. First, though, if you enjoy it, leave a like on this video. Click that subscribe button, and yeah, enjoy this cursed Dream Not Found fanfiction. Let's start reading. Oh boy. Oh no. All right. This book will feature fluff, smut, and general not safe for work, and a few triggers which will be listed at the top of the chapter if they are included. Well, you heard the author. Uh, yeah. So if you don't want to see that kind of stuff, dude, you may not want to watch this video. Okay, we're into some very interesting territory. All right. Yeah. So the author's notes down here. They just they just wanted to rush smut and forget about everything else. I lost motivation about this, but okay. So I don't know. It doesn't feel like the author put too much effort into it, which is that makes sense, man. I mean, you don't have to make everything you write like some sort of literary essay that could serve as your thesis or whatever. No. So let's just hop into it. Harmless Flirting, Chapter 1. Check out, they have another book. Okay, apparently. They have a new book. We may have to read that next time, but Dream's fingers delicately moved across his keyboard. Years of skill showing on his hands. Voices could be heard emitting from his headphones, loud yells which caused him to slightly pull them off his ears with a pained look on his face, wincing at the volume. He shouted into his mic. Okay, before we hold that's an interesting description of this keyboard. Like Dream's fingers delicately moved across. Okay, yeah. When I thought we were already hopping into the middle of that, but no, that was just his keyboard, I guess. So, ooh. Oh my God, George, will you please stop screaming if you're gonna make my head burst? He laughed out the words, his voice sounding desperate in an act to refrain himself from going deaf. Ooh, Georgie, doesn't seems like Dream doesn't like your screaming, Sapnap said sarcastically through his mic. The Sapnap voice, I guess. Dream rolled his eyes in disapproval, forgetting no one could see him. I don't like those kinds of screams. His other ones are a different story, Dream retaliated in a slug, flirtatious voice. Oh no. Before clasping a hand over his mouth, shocked at what he had just said. God fucking damn it. Oh man, I'm in pain. I don't like it. Oh wait, no. I just read that. The call exploded with laughter from Sapnap, Dream really hoping George never heard him. He knew how awkward George got at their jokes when it was him in the middle of them. He turned to his left, looking at one of his monitors, which had Dream's stream pulled up. The British boy was wearing a gray hoodie with his sleeve pulled up over his hand in an attempt to cover his face from embarrassment. His cheeks were blushed pink and he awkwardly giggled into his hoodie. Dream's heart fluttered at the sight, his eyes drawn to the other boys, getting lost in the honey-like color. No. I I don't know what to say, man. He's as his eyes are being drawn to the other boys, getting lost in their honey-like color. Oh man, they're really not starting off with a bit of nuance. No, they're hopping right into it. No. Instantly he pulled his gaze away to face his main monitor, his cheeks glowing red and an anger filling in his stomach. He refused to look at another guy that way, especially if that other guy was George, his best friend. What was wrong with him? Highly glad no one could see his face, which was plastered with a look of embarrassment met with a slight hint of lust, he returned to the game. Okay. I don't know, man. Dream in this sector of the Dream cinematic universe appears to be homophobic. Wow, Dream, you're really gonna do that to gay people? Yeah. Dream, you alright there, pal? Sapnap said into his mic. What? Yeah, I'm good. Why? You kind of zoned out for a minute there. There was a hint of suspicion in Sapnap's voice as he said this. But what could he be suspicious of? No one could see Dream. No one could hear his thoughts. The thoughts he had about George. How he longed to run his hands through... Fuck. How he longed to run his hands through his soft brown hair, tugging on it slightly to get a reaction out of it. No, no, chill, no nuance. We're not gonna have any nuance. No, you're just crushing already, okay? Alrighty. Harmless flirting, dude. This seems like a wow. I don't know, man. It seems like Dream is kind of getting butthurt at his own flirting or something, dude. What am I even going on about? I don't know, man. My brain cells just are being flushed down the drain. You understand right now? That's what Wattpad does to you. He stopped himself. How long was I out for? Dream asked, trying to keep his composure calm so not to make them question him anymore. About 3 minutes. 3 minutes. He was fantasizing about another boy for 3 minutes. His face grew hot and a wave of embarrassment came over him. This time, it was another voice, which came from his headphones. Sapnap, don't embarrass him. Sapnap, oh wait, I gotta do the British voice. Sapnap, don't embarrass him. He was just thinking about how gorgeous I am. The thick... that is a top-tier British accent. The thick British accent poured out, sounding heaven-like to Dream. George hadn't spoken in a while, probably due to the disgust at their inappropriate jokes. It took Dream by surprise, hearing the soft voice in his ears. It was only a voice. Why did he have to overthink it so much? Why did the voice have to have such an effect on him? Dream streamed for another hour, but after that, before wrapping up. They said all their goodbyes to the chat before closing their games and sitting on Discord. I better get going, guys. It's getting late, Sapnap said. You like the Sapnap voice, y'all? His voice groggy and thick with tiredness. It was about 1 a.m. for Dream, but he wasn't planning on going to bed anytime soon. Dream, what the fuck, dude? Fix your sleep schedule, dude. Literally, you should be fucking asleep, dude. Like, I don't... You understand? The reason Dream doesn't want to do a face reveal is because his eyes are just fucking bags on under his eyes, and there are like dark circles all around them because this bitch doesn't have a proper sleep schedule. Like, I'm fine if you stay up to like 1 a.m., but like he's saying I'm not going to bed anytime soon. Well, yeah, what is he? Is he pulling an all-nighter? I don't know, man. They said their goodbyes, and the small noise sounded to indicate Sapnap left the call, leaving George and Dream alone. What could possibly go wrong? Ooh, alright. Should we keep going? I feel like, you know what, that's enough Dream Not Found fan fiction for a lifetime. But if you leave a like on this video, then, you know, I'm sure we can come back to this cursed fan fiction if that's what you guys really want to see from me as content. Oh my god. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this really accursed fanfiction reading. Leave a like, subscribe. That is all. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will talk to you all later. Oh my god.